We're now going to have a look at part B of this question. So we've already found R1, we're now going to have a look at how we find R2. So there's our simplified diagram. Now, to find the area of R2, I'm going to split that area up into the section that is the area under the curve and the section that is the area under the straight line, like this. So you can see now, splitting that up, I've got this integral here under the curve, y equals x squared plus 1, and then this section here, which is the integral under the line y equals 7 minus x. Now we need to know what this point is here. We've already found this in the first part of the question. We know that that point where those two lines meet is x equals 2. So we're going to be doing two integrals. First of all, we're going to be doing the integral between 0 and 2 under the curve y equals x squared plus 1 with respect to x. And that will give me my red portion. We'll also need to do the orange portion, which is going to be the integral under the straight line. So it's going to be 7 minus x with respect to x. And that's going to be between the limits x equals 2 and x equals 7. And we should be able to see now that if we want to find R2, we've got to evaluate this integral, and then add these two portions together. Okay, so first integral then, we're going to do the integral between 2 and 0 of x squared plus 1. With respect to x. So that's going to be, add 1 to the power, divide by the new power, so that's x cubed over 3 plus x between 2 and 0. And when we evaluate that, we get 4 2/3 minus 0. So that's just 4 2/3. Now our second integral between 7 and 2 under the straight line. So when we integrate that, we're going to get 7x minus x squared over 2 between 7 and 2. And we work out what that is. That is 24.5 when we substitute in x is 7, and then 12 when we substitute in x is 2. So that's going to give us 12.5. So to find the total area of R2, that's going to be the red portion, which was 4 2/3, plus the orange portion, which was 12.5, when we work that out, that gives us 17 1/6. So we found the area of R2 as well, and that's the question complete.